Welcome to Speedlane. The Suzuki Swift gets 0-star rating in Latin NCAP. Made in India Swift has failed the Latin NCAP crash test. Back in 2018, the car received a 2-star rating by the global NCAP. The test car had 2 airbags, seat belt reminder, but no safety features like ESC or AEB. The hatch was awarded 6.21 points for adult protection, 0 points for child protection, 31.71 points for pedestrian and vulnerable road users, and 3 points for safety systems. The Swift offered good protection to the front occupant's head and neck, while the chest protection was weak for the driver. Knee protection for the driver and passenger was rated as marginal. In the side impact test, the head and pelvis protection were rated as good, while the car offered adequate protection to the abdomen but poor protection to the front seat occupant. The new BH series registration numbers. The Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has introduced a new registration mark. The Bharat series was proposed a few months back for pan-India registrations. A car with this new BH series will not need a new registration mark when the owner shifts from one state to another. As per the official circular, this new scheme will be available on a voluntary basis to government employees, defense personnel, and private sector employees whose companies are present in at least 4 or more states or union territories. The road tax for this scheme can be paid for every 2 or multiple of 2 years. After the 14th year, the tax will be charged annually and will be half of the previous year. The current process of vehicle transfer is very cumbersome, and this new scheme should be a boon to those moving to different states for work. i20 NLine bookings open. Hyundai has unveiled their N Performance brand in India with the launch of the i20 NLine. The hatchback gets a few cosmetic changes on the outside and inside, a sportier suspension setup, a throaty exhaust note as standard. The NLine cars are not to be confused with the proper N cars, which are more powerful and a lot more performance oriented. The i20 NLine gets the same 1-liter 3-cylinder turbo petrol unit that develops 118 bhp and 172 Nm of torque. It is paired with either the 6-speed IMT or 7-speed DCT gearbox. The DCT gets paddle shifts. Visually, the car gets a body kit featuring dual-tone bumpers with side skirts and red accents, a roof spoiler, twin exhaust, and 16-inch alloy wheels. The car gets all-wheel disc brakes, and the insides get an all-black theme with red highlights, 3-spoke steering wheel, metal pedals, and seats with the N logo. The car is scheduled to go on sale from the 2nd September. Belgian Grand Prix. Max Verstappen won the rain-affected Belgian Grand Prix. Torrential rains spoiled the race day at Spa-Francorchamps. Only half the points were awarded as just over 2 laps were done, but less than 75% of the race was completed. The scheduled start was first delayed by 30 minutes as Sergio Perez crashed on his way to the grid. Formation laps behind the safety car were done before the red flag by the officials. The race then started after 3 hours, but due to inclement weather, the race was once again red flagged with all cars lined up on the grid behind the safety car. The final position was awarded as per the qualification timings. This race puts Verstappen just 3 points behind Hamilton in the driver's standing. Tata Punch new photos. New photos of the Tata Punch reveal its side and rear profile. This sub-4-meter SUV was showcased as the HBX concept at the 2020 Auto Expo. Tata is expected to launch this model soon. The Punch is based on the Alpha platform and is the second car after the Tata Altroz to use it. The front fascia is similar to the Harrier and the design is based on Tata's Impact 2.0 philosophy. The crossover is expected to come in dual-tone colors and is powered by a 1.2-liter naturally aspirated petrol, 5-speed manual and AMT gearboxes. Higher variants could get the 1.2-liter turbo petrol engine. So guys, that's it for this episode. If you like the content, do subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified about our upcoming videos.